All right, I am back with another dress tutorial with your Sari wrap skirts, and I am so excited to share this full coverage dress option for you. It has a high neck, fully covers the ladies, high back. You can wear a bra with it. You can wear a tank top underneath it. You can wear whatever you need to feel safe, secure. I'm wearing a T-length today, so it's about 30 inches. You can totally do this dress style with the ankle lengths too though. So either way will work. I don't think there's enough fabric for the mini unless you're very short torsoed, so you don't have a lot of length up here. But you can do the T-length or the ankle length and you get full coverage with this style. Very excited about this one because I hear a lot of people complaining about their bra strap showing or not being modest enough to wear to different functions, and I finally found one that you can wear to almost anywhere. So I'm going to start at the beginning here in just a moment to share with you guys. Let's take a little bit of getting out of. I tied my knots pretty secure apparently. So I am curious what other styles you guys would like to have tutorials for, so feel free to comment on this video with tutorial requests. I'm happy to do whatever people are hoping for, so I would love to make the tutorials meaningful to each of you. So if you feel like there's a particular tutorial you're missing and you'd like to learn more about, please feel free to comment that below in the comments. All right, so I have my T-length skirt. Okay, long layer is facing me, short layer is out, and you're gonna bring it up to underneath your breast. You're gonna tie it up high. And you can use the loops to make it more secure for the purpose of my tutorial. I'm not going to, but you can absolutely use the belt loops here to make this more secure. And then I wrap the straps a few times so they're shorter and there's not as much to tuck in the back. And then you can just make a knot, a bow, whatever works. This is going to be hidden, so you're not going to see the straps anywhere. Okay, so make sure that skirt's up high under your bosom. This is the starting point. You're going to take one side of the skirt, make sure this extra material flips under. So now the edge of the skirt is facing me when I pull this up. That's important. You don't want it hanging out like that. It's going to give you some funky like wing down here. So put the edge of the skirt, fold it towards yourself loosely. It doesn't need to be tight. Grab an edge. You want plenty of fabric on the other side because you're going to tie that over the other shoulder. So you really just want right kind of in line with your breast in the front, and then just 10 inches towards the back. Slip your arm through while you're holding those edges, so slip that through, and again make sure it's tucked under your armpit there. And then I do a little twist here. It makes it easier to tie. So I've pulled this all the way up in the back. Get a little closer, pulled it all the way up in the back. I'm just doing a little twist because it helps to tie the straps here, and then same in the front. I'm going to do a little twist because it helps to tie the straps here. And then just make a little loop, a little granny knot, nothing special. Let me secure it, obviously. You can also tie this around your bra strap if you feel like that would be more coverage for you or more secure. And it is pretty snug around the arm, but there's some movement there, so it's not going to cut your circulation off or anything. Okay, so there's one side. And then for the other side, you're going to take that part that's now hanging down, grab it over here, and then you're going to take the skirt from kind of underneath. But the tricky part here, again, put your arm through, is you actually want this tied across your back. So pull it kind of across wherever's comfortable, and then again, make your little twisty here, easier to tie, gathers up the fabric good. And then in the front, same thing, make your little twisty, and they're going to tie it over this shoulder. Hard to do with the angle I'm at right here. So I'm just going to tie, again, nice and snug, but don't feel like you have to learn some sailor's knot here. One of my pieces is longer than the other. Makes it a little more difficult, but not impossible. All right, so now I have a little knot on this side, a little knot on that side. They're not huge, so they just have little pieces. They almost look like a little bowstring. Normally I have the fabric a little even, but it was hard to do not looking in a mirror. All right, so now I have this extra fabric here. So I have like an angel wing, and that's cute. You know, if you want to just give off the angel vibe, that's totally okay. Doesn't quite work for what I'm going for. So I'm gonna grab this fabric here, and then I'm gonna take the edge of the long layer and scoop it up and make a little knot on the side. What I like about this is it gives some shape to the skirt part of this dress. It kind of tucks it in under there at the waist, gives you a nice figure shape, and also just secures it a little bit more, you know, a little less for the wind to be taking up for it. So got a nice little loop there, and ta-da, I have a full coverage top. I kind of make sure this part is rolled under, so again, you're not having like the edge of the skirt out all funky up here, but it kind of looks like a cowl neck, so I like that. If you have the ankle length on, this will be bigger and it'll hang down a little bit lower, but it also gives some fun shape, some fun flowiness. So this is the full coverage dress. I love it. It's one of my new favorite styles. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So I hope you love this tutorial. I hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to let me know what tutorial requests you have for our Sari wrap skirts. Thanks for tuning in, and that's a wrap.